share a special moment with Chloe and Moses. Moses wasn't even there until like the last second. Oh god, am I gonna have to try and put everything together?
You and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files
It would be really funny if it was David, but I'm fairly certain he's not in this game.
She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these
Why are your
photos.
bits turned off? I don't have bits.
She was still poking around
I don't have access to it.
last night. What does that tell us?
Not
points? I don't have access to points.
And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more.
Because I don't have affiliate. I think you have to be affiliate to get them.
I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
We didn't think from the beginning of taking away the flammable objects, things that can make a fire, when we found out there was going to be a fire.
To share our thoughts.
We didn't think of that. That would be like the first thing I would do, is anything that can be used to make fire, take away.
Murphy has been up to.
Campus security alert. Reminder, the Fremont Street section of Lake... Oh, I read that already. On campus security notice. Caledon Security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon. Due to the potential threat to student safety, we are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with local Lakeport police and fire departments to provide additional support. We are aware that some students have made plans to break into buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend, for your safety, that all students avoid campus buildings until after the protest is finished. Any student caught breaking into school buildings will be subject to disciplinary action. Thank you for helping us keep Caledon safe. Why? Because I don't meet the requirements for it. Why are you sending emails? I can tell you're bored. Okay, group text activated. Max, if you see this, drink some more and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe's told me about your adventure at the Abraxas house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can put together while you recover. Okay, found another whiteboard. Wheeling it back over now. Just past the kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks, I have hot chocolate here. If you don't mind the indignity of heat and water in the microwave. Why the fuck would I mind that? Note to future us, tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't that funny. Don't listen to Max, we laughed for like 3 straight minutes about it. We haven't slept, we're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. Oh, you're definitely bored. Oh god, my head. Last night is a blur and some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully, everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield, famous photographer, talking to herself in a mirror in the middle of the Abraxas house. I thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement, something about a sledgehammer, and I ran down to her in a panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her and it wasn't even the drugs talking. I saw her die, again, in a fire that I can't figure out how to stop. I brought her back to life, but for how long? It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really need to hear how much she believes in us. I feel like everything was going to be okay. It's Ben, the dead body, Devil Ben. Are you just guessing random names? But I think I really need to hear how much she believes in us. I felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement, that was real, wasn't it? Fuck, I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school, but does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how did we get out of here? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they're being up to. Since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine, at least I sure hope so. We're running out of time. Maybe. But it's actually Jeff or Ian. I actually don't know who it is that started the fire. I feel like all my theories have went out the window now. Oh god. Oh no, I'm gonna have to put the clues together. Oh no. I'm not smart enough for this.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing.
Clear shift reacting to stopping demolition. Oh yeah, it has kind of shifted. Clear shift related to events at Maybon. What time are you finishing? I don't know. Whenever I have dinner. I don't know. I might be close to the end, and I don't know. Did you eat? No, I haven't ate yet. I had 2 donuts. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I don't know if my mum's making dinner. I have to make something. I can tell you're just dying for me to come off, so I'll play Fortnite. I know it.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
You'd be too. I wouldn't be too tired to play. I went to bed. I woke up at like 11 today, so I speak to. Wait, come for the evidence. Okay, I don't have to speak to anyone. So we play. We can play
Thank you
after I
for
have dinner.
helping Chloe yesterday.
I
I'm
might be
not
near
sure
the
how
end.
much
I don't know.
helped her. I don't know if anyone could.
This is the day of the fire, so I'm assuming
highly
the fire
concerned.
is probably going to be the ending. I have faith.
I know my powers are imperfect, but I don't think they would bring Chloe back to life just to have her die again.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
I mean, it's Chloe. It's more than likely that she's probably gonna die. So, I definitely think reality is gonna be unforgiving. Alright, let's speak to Chloe.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over.
I really just know it's gonna be a situation where I'm gonna kiss her like right at the end. Plaque or statue? Chloe want a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Her tattoo's like literally black.
Hell yeah.
It's just full
gonna
black. It's
hold you to
blackout. Warren.
After the break-in,
Highly flammable.
Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the
Why
wrong
would
hands.
you put a post-it note saying highly flammable? That's like saying, hey, come here.
With
You
everything
can
going
use
on,
this to start a fire.
I still can't believe Chloe remembered my
Okay,
birthday.
let's...
And made such a kick-ass
I'm gonna check
gift.
upstairs real quick.
Still at the vet.
It's still
One less
there.
potential
Oh wait, can I take a
victim to
photo?
worry about.
That's such a what the fuck? That's such a random photo. Yeah, let's take a photo of the light. Oh, so... What? I have to retake it? What am I supposed to be? Oh. That is a terrible photo.
Thus began
How many
the
rewinds have you
curious
used?
caper of the missing Miss Mayjay.
I don't know. Oh fuck, I'm so fucked. I have no clue. Oh, podcast flyer. Another one look at this? Did you googled, didn't you, how close I am to the ending? Do not tell me anything out of 100%. Well, you can rewind at any point in the game. So there's not really like a certain amount of rewinds you have. You can rewind at any point.
Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible.
I'm not telling you anything,
will make
I'm just
violent
curious. I don't know, that
revolution
feels like you're
Perhaps
hinting at
Lakeport's
something.
struggle with the
I
corrupt Caledon
feel like a
administration does
lot.
not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you,
Actually, no, that can
dear
have anything to do with the ending, because there are certain
you
points you have to
even paid
rewind for
much attention
conversations.
to our cause. But
Because there is,
revolutions
at
are
certain
not
scenarios, you
confined
have to
just
rewind
national projects
once you
or
get
massive
information to start a
institutions.
conversation over.
Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective
You usually
might
tend
and
to rewind most of the
conviction
time in
on rooting out
conversations.
the evil in front of you. My brothers
I
and
haven't seen you
sisters
do any,
of
that's why I was
Lakeport are
asking.
not focused on greater political movements or ideologies.
No, you
They
usually do
simply want to
rewinds.
protect their homes and their families.
Rewinds,
It is
conversations.
perhaps the most
You're trying to find
ancient
out
and
information.
universal human struggle there is. And that
You
is
should
why
play the
I'm
Life is
so
Strange games, they're
honored to
pretty
be
good.
counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech.
Yeah, you can
No,
rewind whenever
we
you
come
want.
to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation, and yes,
well, actually, I
fear
don't know if you can do
for
it in
the
this game,
power
but
of
you
our
can have like a
cause.
major
Because
choice, and you
make
can
no
rewind
mistake,
and change the
power
choice if
is
you
the
wanna.
only thing these people understand. When I speak to
I
you
thought it was
next,
outside my door, that music
it will
there.
be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Vox Populi.
The fuck? Okay, let's do the fucking whiteboard and try and put together the clues. Oh dear god, please don't make me try and figure out who's doing themselves, because I have absolutely no fucking clue. Alright. Suspects.
Moses took a very
Chlorine.
comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Have you with cholesterol? Oh, you weren't here for that. So I had a really nice moment out on a lake. We were in a canoe and we had a nice moment. It was a really nice backdrop. And we were talking and I had the option to kiss her and I tried to kiss her and I fell in the lake. So I rewound and tried to kiss her again and fell in the lake. And I made me hold hands with her. It was a low point for me. But no. Fortunately not. The game's not let me yet. Nope. Not once. But I have an inkling I know what's going to happen. It's going to be like right at the end probably, and it's probably going to be based off one of the choices you choose on if you get to kiss her.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something.
Let's see.
But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Joey, bartender, old bar destroyed in the storm, leader of protest. Lucas, disgraced professor, now high school teacher, angry vendetta against Caledon. Ren, Lakeport resident, snap and throw regular, susceptible to peer pressure. Sophie, I don't think Sophie has anything to do with the fire.
Evidence around Sophie.
Time and
any of it means she'd actually start a fire?
Stop talking, Max. Time and arrives just as the fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions. Vendetta against her mom, also Caledon, also us. I refuse to believe that Sophie hates me.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this?
An ambitious, questionable morals. Committed to destroying Abraxas' house, hiding evidence, insurance fraud. Yasmin. Ambitious, questionable morals. Maya incident, lied and manipulated to protect herself once. Would she again?
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness.
Talk me through the story so far quickly. Like the whole Max and Chloe story. So we need to try and figure out who it is that's starting the fire, but I have absolutely no clue who it is that started it. Moses Kelly, well known, fire threat, mad scientist, archetype, subconscious, pyromanic, intense. Yeah. To be fair, the first game was a lot more intense. Max vendetta against Owen Teller, tends to invite disaster, coincidence, controls Ty and Chloe. Timing arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not real actions. Why are we suspecting the iguana? Heat lamp. Ah, yes, it's the iguana that broke out the fire, guys. It wasn't an actual human. It was the iguana.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
I'm sure the iguana did not start the fucking fire.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house?
Reggie, Abraxas president, pressured by Owen to destroy evidence.
Puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Seems erratic. Could he lash out? Then at nexus of Abraxas and administration, close to Owen and Yasmin, plus invested in Caledon, known secret keeper. I don't know, man. I don't think it's Safi. I don't think it's Lucas. It's obviously not Moses, Chloe, or Max, or the fucking iguana. I don't think it's Reggie. It maybe could be one of the protesters, but it could still maybe be Owen, but I feel like it's too obvious if it's Owen. And I feel like my whole working theory of why it's Owen now doesn't work. Oh, no, I'm not ready to reconvene yet. It's gonna make me
Chloe
fucking
has
choose who
dug
I
up
think
a
it is,
lot
isn't it?
about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know
I've
what I
read
would
this
have done
article
without her.
already. Lucas's podcast, Loretta's March.
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's March means.
And that hasn't happened yet. We haven't seen this yet, which it should have happened today. So that's changed.
It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's March. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
And then I've already read about this
Joey
article.
lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
It could be him, but would he really fucking start a whole fire because the roof of his fucking bar got destroyed in a storm? Granted, yes, I did start the storm, but
reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic
I don't think it's
corruption.
Lucas.
Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? The anger behind this
Okay,
Lakeport
yeah, we've seen this
protest
already.
is truly scary. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message
Oh yeah,
board.
the violent, yeah.
I hope so.
The
And I hope
Cardinal
it's
Sin
enough to
dude.
stop the fire.
Maybe the
Moses has
security
dug
guard
up
Noel has
everything
something
he
to do with
can
it.
to help me and Chloe.
I saw like a
We'd
thing
be
for rent
lost
on the
without
internet.
him.
Big Brothers of Vermont provide mentorship support. Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life after being abandoned at a young age. This led to a distrust that made it difficult for his big brother volunteer Troy to overcome. Ren is a sweet kid, but it can take time to really build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. This is like a thing for Ren on the internet. And then protest
This
flag,
group has been growing and organizing for some time.
which is the
And it's
thing.
all
for
been
the-
leading to today's protest.
And then
Owen is
admin.
corrupt. Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished.
I
But
really don't know
maybe
who it is.
someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Please tell me the game's gonna handhold me for me to figure this out.
I didn't realize how involved
Oh.
Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency.
But former President Farad's
Wonder
connection to
how
Caledon
much she knows about
University
the Abraxas house.
is far from over. In fact, it may be stronger than ever. When I was a president, I was always jumping from one emergency to the next. As chair of the Board of Regents, I could take a bird's-eye view of Caledon and its place within the sisterhood of academia. I have many projects I am excited to pursue. Those projects range from the relatively small mentoring, the newest Regents Chair Grant recipient, Vin Long, promising young administrator and MBA candidate, to the massive support on President Teller's bold Caledon 2.0 plan to reshape the school.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition.
Read this
Clearly,
already.
Owen was hell-bent on
I
demolishing
mean,
that house.
it still could be Owen starting the fire to make space, for Caledon 2.0, who knows? People can't say no if their fucking places are all burnt down, can they?
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas
Well,
house.
Vin must know about the body as well.
But did they know about the
Actually,
body?
no, because it was hidden behind the wall, so you wouldn't
Is
have known
it a
about the body.
coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
And then
Owen is a young and
read
ambitious
this as
new
well.
president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
I've actually got absolutely no clue who started this fucking fire.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
And Safi has it, I think, as well. The thing we're looking for.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago.
Oh, he slit his throat. I just
Why?
noticed that his throat is slit.
And what does it have to do with the fire?
Probably like stabbed himself in the stomach, not slit his fucking throat.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta. Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire?
Miss.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry
Oh,
means
these
it
are
was
new.
someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Time. September 22nd, 7:42 a.m. Incident reported break-in and theft of school materials. Location Chem Lab, Observatory. Details unknown quantities of chemical solutions, possibly corrosive or flammable. Can't speak. No signs of forced entry.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to
seen this
shut off
already,
the
I think.
water lines?
To all students, your Caledon facilities and Caledon security teams are working together to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Please note, lower campus and observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are asked to avoid congregating in the area of these buildings. If necessary, a shelter-in-place warning will be issued to students via the university alert system. In addition, the following precautions are being taken. Increased Caledon security presence, Lakeport PD and FD on alert. Electricity will be suspended in some areas to decrease blackout risk. Water lines will be closed in some areas to decrease damage risk. Please remain attentive to further updates. Thank you for helping to keep Caledon safe. I'm trying to watch the moment they first see each other, but I can't find it in yesterday's stream. Oh, it'll be like when Chloe and Max first see each other.
And the administration
It's like
also
late in the stream.
Dry weather. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle.
Moses Murphy. Continue to use unsafe and
doesn't make him a
unauthorized
suspect,
equipment, and university
but I
officers result in
imagine
multiple
he's
smoke
feeling some
alarms and
guilt about it
evacuations
now.
from the building. Sorry, Moses, but you gotta get rid of that damn kettle. Okay, I go look. Let me. Okay, I think I've looked at everything, haven't I? Oh god, there's a selfie.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Okay, there we go. Are you ready to reconvene with Chloe and Moses after looking over the evidence? Oh no, I think it actually might be near the end then.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
Oh, I found it. Yeah, it's pretty late. It's related to Abraxas Health, it's related to the progress, only circumstantial evidence. It's at the very, very end. But it starts at the Abraxas. But the thing is, in that timeline where we see the fire, it starts at it's related to the Abraxas house because the demolition charge is going off. Did you play Truth and Dare in today's stream? No. Didn't do Truth and Dare, I missed that. Because they said that it's probably down to Loretta's death. So maybe it's related to the protest. Because in this timeline, because they said that they think maybe it started from the charges going off. But then that wasn't, fuck it, it's related to the Abraxas
We
house.
know
I don't
it
fucking know.
centers around the Abraxas house, either because of the body, or
I'm
the
so
plans.
gonna get this wrong.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now.
Exactly.
I think at this point we have to consider
Because
the
we need to
fire might
remember
be
in
a
that
constant.
timeline the charges went
We've
off
made
and
many
Loretta
changes to
died.
reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know.
Yeah.
It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
So it's hopeless, but we do know. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hopeless if no matter what we do,
So
the
you're
fire's
saying,
gonna...
despite everything we've done, we're no closer to stopping the fire? That it's hopeless?
I'm saying we just can't know.
God, everyone's gonna die.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me.
No, you were there. I saw you
I
die.
know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know,
I'm gonna have
cancel
to
out the
tell
fire.
her I've seen her die.
Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out,
I'm gonna have to tell her
the
she was
missing
there last time
piece.
and I seen her die.
Max?
Oh, I'm gonna have to tell her I've
What's
seen her
up?
die again. Tell Chloe about her death. Fuck it, let's tell her about her death. She's died enough times.
Last time, last reality.
Oh, I got
You were
confused. Never
here.
mind.
You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Oh, you're
'Cause I
on
saw
before
you.
the storm, aren't you?
You were passed out from the smoke.
I think you're thinking
Moses
of
was carrying
the
you
Two Truths, One Lie.
before he... You...
Died?
Yeah, both. Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't tell him he died.
We
Oh
died in
no!
the fire?
Shit! I thought I told him he died.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
You said so yourself. You seem to keep dying. I feel like I was in shock.
At first I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced
I
it
mean, I
together,
thought that immediately it was her. I literally said
I
like
was
prior
too
20 minutes.
shocked
I'm
to
sure
tell
Chloe's
you.
gonna die again.
But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
I mean, she should be used to, you know, the universe trying to kill her. Meet
That
Chloe
really
outside.
messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Let's talk to Moses real quick. I think I actually might be near the end, considering it said there, like,
Thanks again,
wrap up all the
Moses.
evidence.
I'd be lost without you.
I might actually be near
You're
the end
welcome.
of the game.
I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
I'm scared.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I understand. We'll talk later. Yeah, you can understand that. You did
I
die.
get it. I just got you back, too.
And then you're back. And then you died again. And now you're back again.
Things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
Can we kiss now? Please, just let me before you die again.
You
Oh
first.
God, they're painfully awkward.
Okay? That week we spent together in high school, I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now.
We're getting really mushy.
Your turn.
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
what I was
say the
gonna say.
sappiest shit ever.
I
It's your choice. It's your choice. It's your choice. It's your choice. Kiss.
just
kiss,
still
kiss,
can't believe you're here.
Kiss. 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 Please. 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 Yeah. I swear to God, this game. Fucking. Oh my God! Finally. Been waiting for this whole game. She's probably gonna die in like 10 minutes. So, you know. Oh, that was it?
We'll get through this, Max.
That was it?
This isn't another goodbye.
That's all I got? That's kind of disappointing. Thought you're gonna get and you might die? Laughing so hard. Oh, my reaction.
This is it.
I mean, if you're
the
gonna
fire starts from
die,
here,
you may as
I
well
have to stop
just
it now.
go for it.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Girl, I remember in the beginning of the game when
Isn't
Max
that
was
what
like, hey,
Caledon
there's
always
people
wanted?
trapped in the building,
Your
and you were
students can
like,
put all of their
yeah, fuck
defund
that,
the
get
police
out of
theories
here.
into practice.
So, you are no help either. Where's Amanda? Can I go shove it in her
Noelle
face
and
that I
I
kissed
have had our
Max?
differences, but she's probably my best
she?
bet for stopping this fire.
Shove it in her face, be like, heh. I'm so disappointed. I thought I could have two lesbians fight over me, and I can't even get that. Cardinal Sin, this is Cruelers Forever. Me and Joey. Better we don't use actual names in case of surveillance case. Sup, not Joey. We're beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signals, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. Meet in resistance on the way into the bar. Let me know. I will send support. Word. Anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you soon. I just got an email from that podcast guy. You ready for the interview? Yes. Just remember, a deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. I remember, don't fuss. This is a big deal. I know you know. Just keep your heads on straight. Why are you up so late early? Trying to unfuck my entire existence with physics, you. Same, I guess, but with alcohol. Izzy, podcast. I'm nervous. Just seeing this, Chloe. Don't stress. You know I'm great live. Izzy, I expect you to grab the mic away from Bash at the slightest provocation. Bitch, B, that was the plan all along, and you know it. Okay. I remember when I first started journaling after Dad died, my therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist, who gives a shit about writing history for the future. A time when by definition me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history and then future generations may actually be studying this journal. If only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Did this work in chapters? Nah, this isn't in chapters. This is like all one game. Max and I kissed and it was awesome. Yeah, sure, we could all be burnt toast in a few hours, not to mention I am rapidly losing my grasp on reality, but in that moment, none of that mattered. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think. Because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favourite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts. But is it like little episodes type things? Like, is there a clear... No. I know what you mean by like before, where it'd be like it would show you your choices and then you would know you're on like the next section. No, literally it's like one full game. Like you play it through continuously. So I'm not gonna know the percentage of like any of my choices until I get to the end of the game. I don't know why they've done that like that. I do kind of miss the chapters because then you knew like when was the perfect point to stop. But I have absolutely no clue how far I'm into the game. I was going to say, I know where you are roughly, and I can let you know. Yeah, let me know how long I've got left.
Our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping
I
this
tell you
fire.
nothing of what I read. Yeah, don't spoil it.
Amanda is definitely focused on more
be
important
making
things
an
than mopping
accusation.
up right now.
I've been pretty good with going like in blind, partially because I don't
Amanda's
even
benefit for
understand
Lake
what I
Park was
read
just
yet.
2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this.
You won't if you don't have like the whole context.
Nothing like
You
an
really
angry
should play
arts and
these
crafts
games though. They
project.
are really good. Especially because you don't know a lot about them as well. You kind of get to experience the story the first time.
Burning down the school thing. I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
It's no cheese, only justice.
What did group cheese ever do to you?
There's Ren. Let's talk to Ren.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why are you avoiding eye
Why aren't you with
contact?
the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Oh, I can't talk to him. What's in his bag?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts.
Okay, so it's spray.
Interesting.
Ooh. Did you spray paint that? You're all gonna burn? Notebook.
Ren is a
Drawings.
fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
Oh, okay. Stand with Lakeport, no Caledon expansion. That's Lucas, ain't it? Fuck it, I don't care about you. I'm gonna pressure you into telling me.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Oh, shit. I'll tell Noelle, I'll tell Amanda. Notebook.
I saw your notebook. Some
Fuck!
fucked up shit in there.
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I don't know. But maybe
Doodle the dead body.
will.
Look, I
I'm
get why
so
you
bad at
suspect
these
me.
in this game.
Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there,
Oh,
it's like he wants them to suffer.
really?
That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay,
Interesting.
thanks for the intel.
I don't think Lucas was that deep into it, but alright. I guess let's talk to Noelle.
I want to stop this threat as much as you. You know we're on the same team, right?
I know you have lied to me since the moment I met you. You being here now
I
only
lied to you
increases my
once.
suspicions.
It was once I lied. Alright, God girl, hold a grudge, why don't you? Okay. Oh, there's Amanda.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
How it goes.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay.
I don't
When you
think
say it
she
like
can
that,
do
it
that. I
sounds
don't think
pretty
Amanda's
nice,
capable
actually.
of that.
Anything I can help with?
Suspect.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I get that with Lucas as well. He seems like all
Lucas
talk, no
seems like all
action.
talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Plans?
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Oh, yeah, your bar might burn down. Max's prediction.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
Do you mean like actually
it.
see my ass, or like just see me in general?
Stay safe today.
Because you could mean both ways.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
So Lucas up there. Where's Joey? I haven't seen Joey. Talk to him.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Violence.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Praxis.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
Oh, I forgot he attended
No.
Caledon as well.
Now, will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Where's... Oh. Is Joey out here, maybe? Yeah, he's out there.
So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Oh, Lucas got cold feet? You mean Ren? Oh.
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping.
That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Oh, I love Chloe. Maybe it is him then.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
Oh, new message
I
from
can talk
Max
to
and
more
Moses.
people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Protesters are all milling around on the deck with Joey. Noelle is here, but the Lakeport PD are being raging dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless you have a credible threat. I'm not surprised. I saw on social media that some of the members were supporting the protests. No obvious threats that I can see. I'm going to talk some more to my main leads. Be careful. Keep us posted. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Will do. I think, yeah, maybe it is. I'm going to... If we have to accuse someone...
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
I think it's going to be Joey. It's not going to be him. I don't think it's Lucas. I think Joey. Are you sure this is a choice you'd like to go forward with? This cannot be changed. Fuck it, it's Joey.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
I mean, you know, his bar got
I will alert
destroyed.
the security team and keep a close eye on him.
I could be really
Thanks.
wrong. It's gonna be turned out to be red or something, isn't it? Please don't be wrong. Please don't be wrong.
Not sure
Please
if
don't be
there's
wrong.
anything else I can do. Hopefully
Please don't
Max
be
finds
wrong.
something.
I feel like I'm probably wrong because the obvious choice is that it'd be Joey.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now.
Where the fuck is that campus on a Sunday? Why is Vin working on a fucking...
They're really going at it in there.
Ew.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were
Yasmin
taking.
and
You
Odin.
go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't
I
bother.
didn't realize my fucking
This
parents were
office will be
shopping.
yours soon enough.
I mean, is that Yasmin? No, it's Safi. Oh no, that's Safi.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
I actually didn't know. I thought she was Yasmin.
I didn't realize...
Of course you didn't, dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
Why are you doing hand wigglies? Is this Owen?
Wait.
Oh, that's Yasmin?
Yasmin?
Abraxas?
Oh my god.
No way, her mom
Yasmin
totally
was
no.
in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
The
He
kid?
was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
Why is Yasmin always at the crime?
Impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved.
You know what? You're
That's
right
how I got
there.
tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house.
Is she
the demolition,
blackmailing
the cover-up.
Owen?
She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all.
Why? Why
She
didn't I
steered
see
his ass
that?
Straight from poster boy to fall guy.
Why didn't I see it being her mom?
That fire you saw, guaranteed she was behind it too.
Are you sure? No.
I know this must be so hard for you.
Why did I not think of that?
I'm so sorry you have to deal with
I feel like though
lies.
they really brushed over like Yasmin
Think I'd
covering
be
up
used
stuff
to it
though
by
on double
now.
exposure. Like it's just kind of a little throwaway thing.
Let's confront her
It
with
gets
the
mentioned.
evidence. We can hold her accountable.
I
for
don't
the
think it's her
cover-up
that's
and
responsible for the
whatever else
fire.
she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer.
We're not killing your mother, Safi.
Let's leave.
Oh, okay.
Right now, let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west.
Can we be a
can find your
throuple?
town.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
I meant if we can be a throuple.
Safi. I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months.
That's like
Then
flirting
you're
for
on campus
lesbians when they
hiding
ignore
from
you.
me. And now you want us to run off together?
This is not the fire. It's not my home.
Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
Yeah, but I can leave afterwards, right?
Promise me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me.
I am
Well, I'm
technically
calling you
here.
in.
I'm in front of you.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe.
Are you suggesting a
Moses.
throuple?
Who
Okay, no,
knows?
not the man. We don't need the
Your
man
power.
in the
Call
relationship.
this together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse.
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
Because I keep killing everyone?
It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was
Well.
always meant to be.
We can leave after I stop the fire. I'm cool with that.
Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
You're being no, she's not being selfish.
But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who
Hey,
could
death
die
can't
today if I
catch us
don't
if we
help
keep
them.
moving around.
Don't you understand?
Right?
That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
This is giving like major gay vibes. Is she like gonna
I'll be
admit she's in
good.
love with me?
I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Women, just let me stop the fire and then I'll come with you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Fine. Enjoy
Oh my
playing
God.
the hero.
Women, please.
Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
I just want to stop the fire and then we can go run away together. God damn it.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
Nah, bitch, I'm here for
No.
you. Get them hands up.
I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Just get right to it. Did you start the fire? Are you planning to start a fire? Why is there alcohol? Molotov cocktail.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Have we moved scenes? Yeah, we're back as Max. I don't know if, maybe this is classed as a new scene. I told him, well, I think Joey's gonna start the fire. What's going on with you? It looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved in covering up that body. I knew it, you did. No, not really, I just wanted to be right. Max, are you okay? Do you need help? I'm okay, hopefully I can get her to open up. We'll update later. I'm sorry, Safi, I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. And I will get the truth from your mom. I've been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. How silly of me. I wanted to dance down the endless observatory steps, or better yet, run back up them and kiss her again, but she's not safe yet. For a few more hours, I have to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird visions, talk about what the future holds, we'll untangle everything starting tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was just the Abraxas party bonfire which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day. But that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen unless we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent, and I want to figure out what Owen is up to once and for all. I alert he'll be in the admin building and I can see what he knows about the body, or I get to break into the president's office again. I thought she dies in the fire. Who? Chloe? Well, we're trying to stop the fire, so if the fire happens, Moses and Chloe dies. But yeah, it's that. Yeah, that's why we're Yeah, so we're stopping it so like Chloe and Moses won't die, and all the other people that I don't really care about. And then I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Okay. And let me see, can I steal anything? Newton's cradle.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here. Yasmin is the ultimate chess
Who's a shapeshifter? That's Sophie.
I
Oh, I can't look at this. Not ready to talk to you yet, Yasmin. What do you for this? Why? No, I'm zooming out. Max is terrible. It's so out of focus.
I bet even the
I saw something about that was like, what
greatest
the fuck is this game?
Stumped by the physics of time travel.
I know, it's crazy. I'm gonna go to the toilet before we confront Yasmin. This bitch always covering shit up.
We could sit in silence, or I could jump right in and talk to Yasmin.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing.
Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about
Oh. I'm looking at this.
Yasmin isn't a monster. But what is her motivation?
She's trying to get me drunk.
I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close.
Okay.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Start off with Sophie.
I just saw
Stop.
Sophie. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Sophia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
No.
Yes, but
If I cannot trust you, then
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
She's not gonna talk to me.
This conversation is over, Maxine.
Well, I can rewind, bitch. Owen?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter
I've never
how
seen
upset I
Yasmin
am.
like this. Why?
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics.
Cannot.
I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
Rewind. Not snake.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I mean, I just slit his
I
throat.
know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning.
Really the one that put the body in the
I was
box.
barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever.
Ooh. Did you hide the body?
I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Hall of Secrets.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
Yeah, if you're gonna hide a
The
body
evidence
somewhere,
was
throw it at the
supposed to
bottom of the
protect
ocean.
us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Who else knew?
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme.
So who's the guy with the sledgehammer
I
then?
suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Sledgehammer.
I was
I
there
had messages.
At the Maybon party?
She hid the body.
Did you send someone with a sledgehammer
she hid
to
the body.
destroy the evidence?
What?
She killed
That's
them.
crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, the guy killed himself, but she
Maybe
had
you
something to do.
didn't
This
know about
is
the
Safi's
sledgehammer,
mother, the shapeshifter's
but
mom.
I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Can she? No, she can't shapeshift. Oh,
Yasmin
shit.
feels guilty about what happened.
Okay, rewind. Why is she foreign? Why not? America. She can be foreign if she wants to.
Oh, this is a rare treat.
Oh.
What would you like to discuss?
I can't skip.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house.
Can't skip.
And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident.
Oh no, it's good. Drowning in guilt. Why are you like
That's
tired
why
from
you were willing to
rewinding?
risk
Me?
Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of
I don't like when
dying.
you have to rewind in a conversation like 3 times
know
to get
because
to
I
the
was
end of
there
the
too.
conversation. It starts to get a bit
I know You
tedious.
have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am
Oh,
the
yeah,
one
like the
everyone
edges of the
turns
screen
to
look
when
weird.
There's a problem that must be solved.
Yeah, it does this like effect on the screen when you're
There have
rewinding.
been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and
I think
others
I look tired
have destroyed me.
in real life, and I was like, huh?
Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose
Do the pets
and no
have
sense.
pets? What?
When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house,
Here's
I knew I must act.
powers.
With one move, I could
They
ruin
used to
Owen,
give her nosebleeds, but she
rebuild
hasn't
my
had any
reputation
nosebleeds in
from
this
the
game.
Maya
If she used
disaster,
them too much.
and
Sorry,
finally
take
put
them with
the
one hand.
threat in the basement away for good.
Didn't you care you made him do it? Did you care?
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant,
I mean, it did kill her at
I
one
saw
point.
what I had become.
But I rewinded, so very good.
Sloppy, reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking.
Oh no, she figured me out.
I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am.
You can rewind when
I
dead.
wait the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime,
Like
and
right
I will face
before
up to
it'll
it.
like freeze the screen and then it'll say like rewind. It gives you the ability to rewind. But I imagine, like, if she was actually dead, like, I think it's like seconds before she dies, she rewinds. Not when she's actually dead. The body is gone.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
Huh? Did I fuck up?
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Maybe you shouldn't cover up stuff and your reputation would not be destroyed.
I won't find more here.
Okay, now we're good.
Time to leave.
Leave. I don't think I can really do much more. Is Safi hovering about?
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night.
Did it look like her?
Time is running out.
Because it looked like a tall dude.
I need to decide now.
Oh,
Who
shit.
took the remains from the basement last night?
Oh, no.
Who will start a fire?
It was a
by
guy.
trying to
I know it was a
destroy
guy. It wasn't Reggie. It wasn't... I don't think it was Safi. I don't think it was Safi. I know she can shapeshift. It's between Owen and Vin. Fuck. Okay, let's think about this, alright? So Vin knows about... Owen looks suspicious as fuck. Yeah, I know. So Owen was a part of wanting to destroy Abraxas' house because he wants to be able to build his Caledon 2.0. But then Vin was the ex-president of the society, so he knew about the Hall of Secrets. And those photos were in the basement. He might have not known about the body behind the basement wall, but he will have seen the photo of the fucking kid with the slit throat. It's between Owen and Vin. And Vin is very secretive. Oh. I feel like... Looks like that dude with the fucked up nose. I feel like Owen's like... I don't think it's Reggie. It couldn't possibly be Reggie because Reggie came in with the guy with the sledgehammer was there, so that's physically impossible for it to be Reggie. Owen Wilson, I am. It's physically impossible for it to be Reggie. Safi did appear right as we left the basement when we were chasing the guy, but it was a heavy box. And I can't see her having been able to move that, hide the box, and then shapeshift for it to be there exactly as we came out. Dunno. Case closed, Owen and Owen. See, that's the thing, I think it's Owen, but then I feel like that's too obvious that it's Owen. It's the thing, I think it's too obvious it's him. I think it might be Vin. Just because, I mean, it could be the case of like, it's obvious, but then it could also be, it's so obvious, it's not going to be him. And I mean, it would be like a good twist to have it be Vin because he's in the previous game, so you're not going to think it's him because you have that established, like, of knowing him. Fuck it, I'm saying it's Vin. Fuck that, I don't know, I think it's Vin. I could be really wrong here and it could be fucking Owen or Safi, but...
And Abraxas. All roads lead
But I
back
think
to
it could be Vin. I know at the very least it has to be a guy.
But he must be behind this.
And the guy's hair doesn't look like fucking Owen's hair. Don't think it was Safi. I am probably So
I think
wrong.
I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
I may have fucked up.